Yeah, here I am hyping Chelsea up. Oh yeah, it's going to be about 4 Ks.
Really? Come all this way?
And then we're going to go head out to Queensland National Park.
But it's actually turned out alright. I have made a Nutella cheesecake. We've made it!
You beauty. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you would have seen in last week's video, we have done a bit of a U-turn and we're heading into Queensland. And we're going to kick this one off at Cranky Rock. Where are we off to today?
We're off to Cranky Rock.
Yep. You'll fit right in, I reckon.
Like some cranky?
Yeah. Nah, you've been good this morning. You're right.
Oh, just this morning.
We're at the Cranky Rock Reserve, parked up in the day use area. There's also a campground here, but we're just going to pop in for the day and go see what it's about. Let's go.
Mate, it's okay. You're doing well.
It's not fair, is it? You'd think they'd put them closer together for you, hey pup?
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh, nice mozzie there too, buddy, getting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fixed him up. There's lots of information on the flora and fauna around, but it doesn't actually tell you where the track is or anything, so we're sort of just winging it. And we're also keeping out for mosquitoes because there is heaps of them around.
There we go.
There it is, Cranky Rock.
Now, there's a bit of a story behind this. Now, apparently there was a cranky Chinaman who had a fight with someone and then threw himself off of the rock. Don't know how true it is, but it's just what I read.
Alrighty, we're heading up to the Cranky Rock viewing platform. And there it is. That's a big cranky rock, I think. The angry looking one that's on the top.
It looks like it's about to fall off.
I did have a thought. I could bring my hydraulic bottle jack and just jack up the bottom of it and then just tip it over the edge, but probably not a good idea, hey?
That sounds like a great idea. Good content.
So Juice has got a phobia of this sort of grate, walking, and pretty much any metal grates. So when Juice was about 12 weeks old, he slipped through a stormwater grate and he's held a grudge against any metal grate ever since.
There you go. What a view.
It's really nice, isn't it?
So you know how I told my interpretation of the Chinaman story before? Well, we actually found the true facts and I was semi-right, but apparently he was a murderer. He murdered a woman in Warialta, which is the neighbouring town, and he was on the run from the police. So then when he got here, I think that's why he threw himself off the edge.
Yeah, not a very nice guy. Tonight we are staying just outside of Ashford so that we can go check out a national park tomorrow. It's got some cool waterfalls, a bit of a walking track, and I'll show you tonight's camp. It's actually really nice. We have woken up to a very wet and drizzly day so far this morning, but fingers crossed it's not going to last long. We're going to head into Ashford, drop the van off, and then we're going to go head out to Kwiambal National Park.
And hopefully the rain doesn't set in for the day.
We're going to interrupt the video here to talk about this week's video sponsor, which is Allawah Gear. If you've been following along, you would have known that we've been using these shoes for a couple of years now, and they're perfect for any adventure. We have a few pairs of these shoes now, but our favourites are their water shoes. They've been amazing for exploring creeks and waterfalls, so they're great for the hike up there, but it's also good because you can wear them in the creeks and the waterfalls, so it gives you that barefoot feeling while also being protected. They're lightweight and breathable with a non-slip design that keeps your traction in the water. They've also got X-strain technology which allows the water to just fall straight out of them. Allawah Gear don't just do water shoes, they have a large range on their website which ensures they have a pair for any adventure. Chelsea's actually got a pair of on-road, as we call them, which she takes on her morning walks around the place, and she's actually got them on right now. Check these out. Show them off. Terrible lighting there. Better.
Here, running.
Perfect. I like it.
I don't actually run, but it looked good.
Allawah are committed to comfortable, sustainable and high quality footwear. If you're interested in a pair of Allawah gear shoes, make sure to head over to their website and use the code Caravan15 for 15% off at checkout, and all the information will be in the description below. This is nice, getting to be the passenger prince, just hanging out while Chelsea drives us into the national park.
He acts like I never drive.
You don't?
Oh yeah, true.
But it's a really nice drive so far. It's a bit Flinders Rangersy. It's really cool to see similar landscapes in different areas of the country.
Flora and fauna.
Yeah, there's some good words you just used. I like it.
We are just starting the Slippery Rock walking track to McIntyre Falls. It's a grade 4 and it's only 2 kilometres return. We were under the impression it was a 4 kilometre walk, so when I saw that, actually quite good.
Yeah, here I am hyping Chelsea up. Oh yeah, it's going to be about 4 k's, but it's only 2 kilometres apparently. Maybe that's 2 kilometres there and then you've got to do 2 kilometres back.
Nah.
I could be wrong. Bad start so far. There's not a whole lot of signage, so we might be, hopefully we don't get lost out here anyway.
We're literally about 5 seconds into the walk. And there's no signage or anything. Ow. Oh, really? Come all this way.
We didn't do a very good job looking for the signs because at the start of the walk there's an arrow pointing that way. All right, let's go.
It's a bit bad that people have had to make an arrow out of rocks to figure out the first 5 seconds of the walk. Okay, this is a bit ridiculous now. Or another great sign.
We're on the right path. We keep seeing paint markers, so everything is all good. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at this.
We've made it!
You beauty.
Very overgrown, hard to find the track, but it is well worth it at the end of it.
Yeah, this is really nice. It really opens up. The only thing we have noticed is that the water's all murky, and you'd think being all fresh and flowing, and we've had a little bit of rain recently, it'd be crystal clear. So, don't know. Other than that, it's a beautiful spot. The Slippery Rock walking track was very worthwhile. It was actually a really cool walk. Once we got over the initial problems of finding the track, it was actually really easy, straightforward, a little bit on the overgrown side, but worth the walk down. Now we're gonna have some lunch and then we're gonna go check out a couple of the McIntyre Falls lookouts here. If big long walking tracks aren't for you, or grade 4 walks, there are a couple of grade 2 lookouts so that you can still take in all the views without having to do the hikes.
Well, that was enough walking in the national park for today. We are absolutely pooped. Now we're gonna head back to the caravan and go get juice.
After the national park, we made a bit of a beeline for Toowoomba, and tonight's camp is Murphy's Creek Tavern.
This one is a free camp, but with patronage to the tavern. You do have to be self-contained, and it's a massive green grassy area. It's really nice here.
Yeah, so it's about 20 minutes out of Toowoomba. We're gonna go head into Toowoomba and check out a few things again tomorrow.
Because it's Bryce's birthday.
Yeah, because it's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
We're in Toowoomba, about to go out for a coffee. We found a nice coffee shop. It's called Ground Up Espresso Bar.
Yeah.
And we're in the worst place to park in the whole of Australia, Toowoomba.
Yeah, it is very difficult to park here.
Well, we lied. We didn't end up going to the cafe we said we would. It did look lovely, but they had no outside seating to have a dog. It was super busy. We ended up going to the Finch, and it was so nice. Really good coffee.
Yeah.
Staff were awesome.
And it was a nice little spot to start the day.
Well, the weather has taken quite a turn for the worst. It is very rainy, and the brewery we went to be going to was majority outside seating. So I think Juice is gonna have to stay in the car because I don't know if we're gonna be sitting outside anymore. Luckily, my present to Bryce for his birthday was this nice new rain jacket. At least you get to wear it. Is it good?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, just say yeah, I love it.
I love it, it's great.
Let's hope we can actually get a table.
Yeah. Check that out. You beauty. Happy birthday, me.
Another video, another brewery.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, followers, this is all we do.
Yeah. It's alright, we're showing you the good ones and we tell you if they're bad, so I'll let you know in about 20 minutes. Alrighty, brewery overall was good. I had a couple of beers, they were pretty good. There was also one that was called Barely Legal, and it happened to be 18%. It was very syrupy, it was good, but it was a lot, so
you couldn't even drink it all.
yeah, I had to leave the bottom quarter because I was like, it's too syrupy. And that little glass that I had was like 2.4 standard drinks, so good luck to me for later.
Hence why I'm driving.
Yeah, definitely a Chelsea Deso driver job here. We're gonna go head back, chill out, and then head to the Murphy's Tavern for dinner tonight, I reckon.
We were just about to not film Bryce's birthday cake because I thought it was an absolute fail, but it's actually turned out all right. I have made a Nutella cheesecake. Look at that, that's not too shabby. A little bit messy because it's like a non-bake one, so it's all a bit sticky.
But it looks good. It looks real good. You've done well.
Thank you. Just working with what I've got. Just a
loaf tin.
Loaf tin to make a cheesecake. Bit unconventional, but there you go.
Now, we thought we'd do cake before we have dinner because 9 times out of 10, you're too full after dinner anyway to do cake. So we thought, why not have a little bit of an afternoon snack?
She's a bit quiet at the pub tonight. Well, the rain has scared everyone away, I think.
After a lovely birthday organised by Chelsea, this morning we left Toowoomba and we've actually come into Ipswich for a couple of nights. We're staying at the...
Oh my gosh.
We're staying at the Allawah Scout camp. It's a really nice little spot, nice and green, right next to a bit of a river, and it's going to be us for the next 2 nights. Riverfront views, green site. It was a little bit muddy coming in, but overall, really nice camp.
I don't know why I'm wearing white with a dog and camping.
Oh, you look good though.
Thank you. I don't know how long it's gonna stay white. Get down!
Can I get some comfort, please? I guess should have been honest. It breaks in my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth. I know you don't want to face it. You think it's too late, but I can see past the rain.
Morning juice. Waiting. Oh my goodness, waiting. Okay, oh, hello. 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 Okay, yes.
Hello.
This morning we are leaving this awesome spot in Ipswich and actually heading to Brisbane. We're going to be staying at the Beenleigh showgrounds for the next 3 nights to catch up with some friends and take care of some business in Brisbane. Stress levels are high.
For you, I'm cool as a cucumber right now.
We're like 2 minutes out of the Scout camp and it's already bumper to bumper. Got red lines.
Congestion is high. So is Chelsea's anxiety and stress levels at the moment. She's going, watch out, watch out, watch out.
I haven't done that once.
Yeah.
Yet.
It's all right. We're going to play a game. I'm going to close my eyes and Chelsea's going to direct me the rest of the way.
It just blows my mind how many people are on the road in Brisbane and Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast. Like, it's crazy how many people actually live here. The roads are amazing, but they're still so busy. While we are in the Brisbane area, we are staying at the Beenleigh showground. So this one is a great location to hop straight on the highway. It'll take you into Brisbane or the Gold Coast. This one's pretty low cost for the area. It's only $35 a night with power and water, and there's so much space here. The only catch is you have to be gone on a Saturday because they have markets every Sunday here.
And it's also a good place to get all your chores done. We haven't been on power or water for 2 weeks now, so it's good to catch up on all the washing and bits and pieces.
Well, thanks for watching another video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave us a comment below. We also have some very exciting news to share next week with you all, so make sure to follow along. Catch you then.